guys, and welcome to your February 2020. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You for the beautiful sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your reading, Pisces, and what they're not telling you or what they would like you to know. I will be reading the cards and the energy from their perspective. So, hello. If you're new here with me, welcome to the channel. I am Marve, M-A-R-V-E. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you are subscribed to the tribe, hello, what's good, fam bams. For all of you guys that are my members, thank you so much. All of my new members, we have a good time. Please go on the members only community tab and email me members at readingsbymarvelousmadame.com so I can send you the members only password. So I can update you there if it's easier for some of you to navigate to my website rather than the space that is allotted for you on YouTube. We will be going live just so I can connect with all of you soon. So please look out for that. All right, let's get into it. Pisces, your person is having some struggles with the way you think. In a nutshell, I like to try to sum it up. Now, I've changed up the way, sorry that I keep doing that we have been doing these videos for the month of February. So if you're used to the old format where everything is the same, and we have 1st through the 15th, and then we have the 15th through the end of the month, I've switched it. We're going to be doing weekly readings this month because of the energy, okay? I invite you guys, if you're interested to know what's going on with your zodiac sign in the sky, please join me on channel 2, where I'm going to be discussing in the Astro Snip all of the sextiles that are occurring this month that's going to be affecting you guys, as well as the Mercury retrograde. So I said all of that to say, Pisces, with all of that energy, your person is really feeling like they want you to step up to the plate. You've heard this before. Depending on what's driving, if you are a Pisces sun, what's driving your emotional nature, which would be your moon, what is the mask that you wear to the outside world, which would be your rising, which really defines a lot about who you are, honestly. That rising is very important. And what is in your Venus and your Mars, you can be a little bit different. We're all different, as a matter of fact. But Pisces, your person really knows that there is something between you. They're acknowledging the connection here. They actually really want forever with you, but they need for you to step up this week. You guys are coming off the heels of a separation. Probably finally getting back to some speaking to one another or getting back on speaking terms. And in that time, there was some healing that took place or that needed to be done, okay? There is a generational thing going on with you and your person, possibly, but they're recognizing that the relationship, that you had with your parents affect their relationship with you. Some people know and some people don't. This person is recognizing that maybe some abandonment issues or other things that you're experiencing kind of plays and lends its energy to you guys' relationship. And, they want for you to step up to the plate. Not in a sense where it's only about what they want, Pisces, according to what I'm seeing, but they want you to be a better version of you as well. I don't know who you're dealing with here, but I'll let you know. So in separation and the healing family issues or what still needs to be done, like I said, you guys are coming back from some type of separation. Let's kind of go into things now. How do you know, Marv? Well, first of all, the card that comes up is the 8 of Pentacles. And your partner was dead focused on separating with you. They went rogue, they went left, and decided that they were going to focus their mind on their money because this is a safe spot for them. I feel like you could be connecting with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or someone that has a strong earth in their chart, where their defense mechanism is to turn away and focus on the coin. That is what I see. And that is what was going on in their separation, and you guys' separation. As far as the healing family issues, I feel like this is the Queen of Cups. She is also my Empress. So this is a dual and double meaning. I'm going to let you know, yes, this is a blended card, but I want to go into this particular healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, and then we get the mother card. I feel like pause for a second. That's very powerful. When I first seen these cards together, that's the first thing I thought of. So Pisces, you could have a strained relationship with your mother. And unfortunately, that has affected some of the ways in which you view maybe a woman's role, if you are, of course, Pisces male. And maybe that brings about some codependency, some bitterness again, okay? And this is also in reverse if it is for the women. This is still the mother, okay? If this resonates in reverse. Pisces, you have some Pisces women. You may have some issues with the mother. You may have some issues with fertility. And honestly, I do see children. So there is a child aspect here. And you fill in the blanks for me, guys. I don't know whether this has something to do with the fact that you guys, again, I'm going to get into the children, but just from this aspect so we can move on. I feel as if this has affected both of you guys. And I've been getting a lot of counseling energy, like people really need to, and it's been coming up in the energy this month too. We're only in the first 8 days. This is the energy from the 1st through the 8th. Today is the 8th. So it's interesting to me how things have shifted just from the 1st through today, Pisces. But again, let's stick to the script. So I mean, of course, we know the Empress is the birth of something new. The birth that is a pregnancy, okay? And it speaks of, intimacy, them looking at you. And just to let you know, we have the Emperor and the Empress here. So obviously, there is a divine feminine and masculine connection. And your partner, Pisces, is definitely acknowledging that. Let me check on this Queen for a second. It's so funny too, guys, that I was gifted a new Illuminated Tarot deck last night from my best friend. And I know it has nothing to do with this, but we're using the Illuminated Tarot. Everything you need is down below. But this is my favorite deck, one of the decks that I launched my channel with a couple years ago. So it's just interesting that I got a new one, but I am not using that one for this reading. But I love this deck. So anyway. So yes, I want to show you the divine feminine and masculine. And I also want to show you that in this blended deck, the Illuminated Tarot, they're not identified as feminine and masculine in the same suit the way that it is in the regular traditional tarot. So this could be an indicator of exactly how you guys' personalities are. This is the King of Swords. She is the Queen of Cups. Blended messages. He is the Emperor. She is the Empress. This could definitely be who you guys are in the relationship roles. You see how I did that? So one of you guys, and it does not have to be man, masculine, female, feminine. It really could be Pisces, you are a little bit, you could be definitely resonating with the Empress energy, and your partner can be resonating with this sword energy or emperor energy. Doesn't really matter, okay? So we're going to move on from that. So there is a divine feminine and masculine connection here. I just want to let you know. There is something that your partner wants to say to you. Oh, and by the way, yes, this will be extended. There is a conversation that needs to take place, okay? This is the Two of Wands. Strategically, someone is planning to come to you and have a conversation, Pisces. I feel like this is going to be a level up conversation, but you lose half on the trade-in, like Eddie Murphy said in Raw. Understand that it can go the other way as well, because you're going to be pulled out of your comfort level when this conversation comes, because the conversation has something to do with a wedding or marriage. And if you're not ready for that, then you need to strap your bootstraps on and be 100% honest, because this person is humming coming at you. That was the name of the first Escape album. I'm just saying. There is, and this is fire energy. So this person has fire somewhere. We're already getting the energy on the board of the Emperor, who is crossing with this King of Swords. That's truth. I've just correlated and made the connection and showed you that there's going to be a conversation routed and shrouded in truth, and truth from this person's standpoint. So if you are not ready, you better get ready, because what they want from you is a brand new passionate beginning. This is the Ace of Wands, okay? Also the Strength card. So you both are going to be called to pull on your strength. Then insert the children, okay? So there is a situation here, okay? A situation here. We're going to examine this in the extension. I see a mother-father role aspect. There is a lot of different layers. This one is deep, okay? A brand new passionate beginning that they want with you. They really want to have it with you, okay? They recognize that this is a past life relationship, Pisces. There's the honeymoon, okay? They're going to be coming to you now. I see another marriage aspect in the main energy that we're about to get into, but make no mistake. Don't say, Marve, I'm not saying necessarily a proposal. I feel like this is a talk. This person that you're connecting with is a straight shooter. Ain't no cutesy wootsy stuff with this person, Pisces. They want to know what the hell is going on. Because if they leave it up to you, they feel like it'll never get done. Based upon the main energy, which we ain't got into yet. Okay? So, and there is the make the effort. So that's a telltale sign that they have an issue with how you are presenting yourself and showing up in this relationship. We get into the main energy and boom, there we go. That is the Knight of Wands energy, okay? So I don't feel like this has anything to do necessarily with commitment. It could be, Pisces, that you have committed, but they don't like the level of commitment. If you go back to the last video that I posted for you guys, that was for the time period of the end of January, I believe that video is called They Want to Know How Committed You Are to Love. They want to, and that's basically some of the same energy that I have right here. Pisces. Hold on. They want to know how committed are you to love, because just with the energy of this Knight of Wands and this Seven of Cups, let's talk about it. Knight of Wands is traditionally, okay, the playboy of the deck. Seven of Cups, we're talking about choices, and you, instead of focusing on them as a viable choice, you focus on everything else in the card, and that's how they see you. They want a commitment, and they're going to come to you, Pisces, and probably bring this information to you, and not in the most diplomatic ways. I do see that you guys are talking again, and it could be that the separation from the beginning was because this person wanted a level up. Honestly, if we look at that video, go watch that video, guys, because that seems to be an extension of this. And if you purchase the extension, I bet it circles right back around to that video. Once I record them, I don't remember what is said because I am pulling the energy of the moment. But when they're so close together, you know, when did I upload that video? I feel like, let's see. From a timeline perspective, energy is fluid. So, you know, you can watch something 6 months ago that just started resonating with you now. So that the time frame technically doesn't mean anything. But from, you know, where I sit, I put it up there. Okay, why is that not coming up? Hold on, guys. There we go. I can't tell without opening it, and I'm not going to open it up. But this one was extended. So if you really want to do your homework and you're a cross watcher for Pisces and you're resonating with this and this, you know, this is how you're feeling about your Pisces, go and do your homework, watch that video, get the extension, and then watch this video and get the extension and see if it's the same. I did an oracle reading on that one as well. There was a whole oracle. And the oracle message was guiding, literally guiding you guys on commitment. So I can't make that up. The energy is here. And I've already showed you my truth card. This is my King of Swords and or my Emperor. In the heart of the matter, they see you as not making your mind up. They see you as being an upside down enlightenment here, Pisces, always in the Two of Swords or Hangman. Two of Swords is blocking out energy. It is, I just want to say though, hold on, guys, one thing about this Jack of Wands here, Jack of Hearts, I'm sorry. I spoke a little ahead of myself because the Knight of Wands would be the Knight of Clubs. This is, I have to look back down. That is to the equivalent of the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is the same way. So I'm sorry, let me just show you this again. It's the same type of situation though. Although you may not be the playboy of the deck, a Knight of Cups that's imbalanced is in love with love. You want the romance, but you don't want to do the work. So, you know, your partner will still question your level of commitment. It's the same thing, except there doesn't feel like it's cheating. It feels like it's an energy of what are you going to do? Like you want us to be right here all the time. While you decide and make your mind and take forever, and you still focusing on everything in the Seven of Cups that's not a viable option except me. So it's the same thing. I'm sorry. I just wanted to retract for a second. And I just want to say that this card, according to the book, is thoughts coming to the surface and contemplation. That is what she has for this particular card, okay? I give you the tarot message because it's a blended deck as well, because every one of those cards in cartomancy has an equivalent in tarot. So when you put these two together, you can't make your mind up. It's the same thing. You're in contemplation, but you're blocking out things because you are afraid for whatever reason to move to the next level, Pisces, and that is what they're not telling you. And finally, we have our Four of Wands. So we know that they want this wedding. We know that they want this with you. And they want you to want it too. I want you and I want you to want me too. I feel like the Marvin Gaye song. Okay? That is what I mean. And honestly, you know, you got this person out of, you know, when they were about to jump all the way off the ledge, you will reel them back in, Pisces. So what's the issue here? So we're going to find out. That's for sure. I'm going to leave you with this Wedding and Four of Wands card. you know, but this is 4 wands, so let's talk about it. It's celebration, it's enthusiasm, you know, it's wanting to have a good time. um it's passion as well. It's all of the fire qualities. So, you know, they really want to be here with it. They really want to at least, you know, sit at the table and have a topic, or have, you know, they want a seat at the table. Does that make sense? They want a seat at the table. Um, that's what they want. So we're going to examine. Oh, you almost let me get out of here without giving you your blockages. Can't go yet. Come on now, Pisces. But I'll finish my narrative. And the extension, sorry for banging, we're going to examine where they're at with it right now, the actions that they're going to take, as referenced by the Island of Time Wellness Love Tarot. We are also going to clarify each one of these cards to give a more in-depth background as to what the holdup may be with you, Pisces. And we're going to ask the angels and get 3 possible outcomes as to, okay, thank you, 3 possible outcomes as to how this situation will work out. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. They're afraid. Well, we call that, didn't we, cross watchers? We know that, right? Show me, Spirit. We always get 3, and we will match these 3 in the extension, okay? Okay. I believe that was the surrender card. Hold on, guys. I believe that was surrender. Yes. I can release my need to control. Well. They do look at you, sorry, as the emperor, but remember, a low vibrational emperor just wants to control for the sake of controlling, so he stays in his comfort zone. So it could be a double-edged sword here, Pisces. They could want you to stop trying to control the narrative, but also step up into your emperor role in a more productive and more balanced way. Thank you, Spirit. I do see a self-esteem aspect with the top of the deck, friendship. So some of you guys started out as friends. I understand that a friend is here in my life for a reason. Or they played this friendship card with you, and you guys have been more than friends for a while. So that's probably the reason why you walked away, cross watcher. That's a possibility. I may clarify that in the extension. We got to get out of here. So like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Everything that you want to know that is non-tarot, astrologically wise, is on channel 2. Your money message is also posted. I am going to go ahead and get out of here, and I will see you in the extension. We have 2 remaining videos today, Sagittarius and Leo. And that concludes the What Aren't They Telling You for the week of the 1st through the 8th. And I will see you guys here next week when we start pulling the energy from, I believe, the 9th. Gee, I have it. Where's my calendar? My. And I have to pause for this too, because if I don't know what I'm talking about, it's a problem. Whatever, the 9th starts tomorrow through the next Saturday. The 9th through the 15th. So this is going to be a Valentine's Day week. And we have a lot going on. And your snips actually will be posted this week, because I'm waiting on an astrological aspect and before I post them. There we go. All right, I've talked enough. I will see you guys next week. Bye, Pisces.